Welcome everyone to Clean Greens Living, broadcasting here live on Rainier Avenue Radio.
Hello.
I am your host, Queen B, and our co-host, Handsome Man Perry. Handsome Man Perry
is here today.
What's up, Handsome Man in the house?
Hello, all. I don't know what's going on with the screen there.
What's going on? Oh, no. Don't be acting like you don't know what's going on with the screen when you was just harassing me about the updated flyer.
Let's talk about it.
That I forgot to post.
Don't you guys love my picture on that flyer? Don't I look great?
I'm
a little more tan here. On the flyer, I do look great.
I'm sorry I didn't have time to post your beautiful, handsome picture. I just been a little busy running around making sure everyone was doing their job. You know what I'm saying?
Being the boss.
But today we will be upgrading our picture. Chris has passed the Bree test, and he is officially my new co-host. Right. So we are going to be y'all. He's been trying to get away with a picture for the longest. So I had to kidnap him for an hour and a half and take him to this beautiful. Man, I wish I would have. I should have sent the picture to Daniel so he can post it up here.
I'm so glad you did,
because he looked so handsome in the Kabuta Garden.
It was nice. It was nice. Garden. It was a nice garden.
Yeah, even picking fruit from the trees, looking like Adam, fresh black man that God created.
Wow. Wow.
I'm gonna post these pictures on my social media. I just can't tag Chris in them. But wait.
Yes. No.
Am I going to tag you in the
no tags,
the promo?
No.
So then how are you going to promote?
They're going to get out there and they're going to see me on the street team. Shout out to the street team. You're looking at it. So if you're out there and you see Clean Greens, don't be shy. Say hi. I'm glad to meet everybody. Meet and greet.
He ain't shy, y'all.
In the community.
I'll be sitting back watching like,
no. See, that's it. I get a bad rap around here.
Anyways, welcome to Clean Greens. How was your weekend?
It was a good weekend. It was a weekend of the grand opening.
Yes. Did you take days off? How was your days off?
Yes, I took some days off. Those are always good. Short-lived, but I did have them.
Yeah. What you doing your day off?
What did I do on my day off?
He's so secretive.
I can't recall.
He's really running from someone.
No, I seriously can't recall.
We need to have your mom as a show guest.
I can never catch up on. Please do not say that again.
Meredith, if you're listening,
please don't do that. No, Jesus. I'm so sorry, but anyway, I caught up on rest this weekend. Nothing too spectacular. How about you?
Wow,
you I follow you. I follow your stories. You're always out and about. So what did you do this weekend?
This weekend, I rested yesterday. I didn't do anything, which is shocking. I was like, no, I'm taking a day off.
That's the first.
And I had these to-do lists. I read a book, right? And it talked about writing down 3 things that you accomplished throughout the day, and then write down 3 things you want to accomplish the next day. And I wrote down these 3 things, but the next day all I wanted to do was rest.
Okay.
But then I realized too that was a good thing, because rest is essential. And the things that I put on my list, 2 of them were like, how would you even get that done in a whole day? That was not even realistic. So yeah. So you guys, I read what is that book called? The Gap and the Gains, recommended by Jalil. It's a really, really, really good book. Okay. And it just talks about high productive people who sometimes get caught up in being in the gap of things and not focusing on the gains, where you're so stressed out, and I do that in Clean Greens, where I don't take time to celebrate the accomplishments. Like, we had our grand opening that this year and last year, we planned it in the last, I needed more time to plan it, but I still planned it in a short time, but it still turned out I was excited and I had a good time. But I never sit in those moments where I'm like, wow, you really did that. You really planned an opening and got people in here. You know how to plan events. I'm always looking like what I could have did, what I should have did. And so this book really talks about being in the gain of things.
We kind of took a moment to sit afterwards.
Yeah, we did. This is the first year ever.
Yeah.
that we sat down as a team and we just really sat and hung out. And I appreciate that in the garden because remember I mentioned Morning Glory that's growing in there,
Yeah.
and it's a tea, and everybody looked at me like, "What are you talking about?"
No. Everybody didn't.
Okay.
You just
Now they're trying to say that they
No,
didn't,
she
but
said
they
it,
was
and
looking
she
at me
quickly
like
started to walk it back when everybody was like, "Really?" And she was like, "I think."
because because they were questioning me. Okay, they
That's
say
fine.
they say that I'm a mean boss, but then they question everything I say.
Send help. You know, if I blink a couple of times, that means I definitely need she's not a mean boss. She's a great boss, but she actually walked that back herself. I was going with
I
her. I
didn't
was riding
walk
with her.
it
I was
back.
like,
Everybody
yeah.
was, and I was like, yeah, I think because that's what I heard. So yeah, we looked it up in Morning Glory. So Morning Glory is growing freely in that garden. And so when you guys are gardening, you guys, there's a lot of things that look like weeds and they are weeds, but then they're also things that are helpful to your body. So when you're weeding, make sure you're weeding the right things and getting the benefits out your garden. So we have Morning Glory growing in our garden. We have mint balm growing in our garden. Chamomile. So it looks like we're headed towards some tea mixtures.
Yeah.
Which is exciting.
Yeah.
So looking into that, I already started diddly dabbling in like oils and stuff. I did this hair growth oil. I cut off, but not a lot. My hair was not long, but it was, it was long enough. And I cut off majority of it, starting fresh. And I made some hair growth oil. So watch me on my journey. We'll see. I don't post ugly pictures.
She been new hair who this the whole way. I can't take it. But I'm getting used to it, so I'm here for it.
It's something that is just built in me, that is ingrained in me. I cannot help it. I get sick if I cannot change my hair. I want to stop. Yeah. I may need to get therapy.
No, they say you have to continue to reinvent yourself. So I think that's good. You know what I mean? And you wear it well. So that's a plus.
I appreciate
if you was looking crazy out here, I'd tell you. I'll be like, hold on, boss. For the company. But no, you look good. You
Thank you. So I rested. I was focusing on staying in the games, not being too hard on myself, sitting in my accomplishments, thinking of what's the next. So for your first year, how was it for you for the grand opening? How was your first year? And you can be honest, we family on this radio station.
It was cool. And you know what, to her point, I had curls first and then I got my hair braided. So it's kind of my transformation too. So I felt empowered with the braids. I felt good. I felt more confident because I told you I hate the curls. I look like Sid the Science Kid.
What?
With the curl, I look crazy. So
Chris,
I hate that.
Got some, Chris.
But the braids, they give me the confidence. You know what I mean?
Next week, I'm posting some pictures of Chris because Chris got these bomb curls. No. Let's talk about this real quick.
No.
Chris got some bomb. You brought it back, so we gonna stay here for a second.
Trying to make it a full circle more. I was trying to have a moment.
No, we're gonna have to keep it at the circle because Chris got some bomb curls, and I was like, so what do you do with your curls? Because I gotta like wash, condition, curl, moisturizer. I have to curl it down. This man talk about he just wash and go. What?
I thought that's that was I don't I mean,
you literally wash and go. You don't put
no.
Man, I cannot. You guys, they can buy the 3-in-1 shampoo and conditioners. Wash your body, condition your hair, it will shampoo your hair. Meanwhile, we have to have like a whole we have to have a 3.5 system.
But it's like a bittersweet thing because like I do appreciate any compliment and I do get compliments, but it's usually from Black women, and they're like, I love your hair. So I'm like, I can't be out here giving Black women hair tips.
Why?
Off of my hair. Like, I want to look like a Black man with my hair. I don't want to look like Sid the Science Kid.
You look like a Black man with beautiful girls.
Well, I appreciate
and we
that.
Just want to.
I wasn't going for
I'm not even gonna lie. Chris kind of inspired me to go back to mine because man, I had like a little meltdown in what is it, October, November, and my stupid self permed my hair because I was like, I'm too busy. I don't know what to do with my hair, blah, blah, blah. But then I seen Chris's curls and I was like, I miss my curls. Look, he did not put Sid the Scientist up there. You do not look like that man.
Sid the Science Kid. Now, matter of fact, if she posts the pic next week, we can take a poll. That's exactly what I look like.
That is not who you look like.
My hair even looks purple.
Look, we ain't gotta wait till next week to do a poll. I'm gonna do a poll today on social media. Chris is gonna be so uncomfortable. He gonna be like, all the ladies is gonna be like,
that was clutch. I like that.
Who is that handsome man?
We can see it.
Bye.
Let's get him up.
Okay, so back to your unfull circle. Now, what was you gonna say
Oh, the
next?
grand opening was cool. I think it came together well, and it was like really a moment for the community. I think I had a good time. And shout out to Julian on the grill. The food was amazing. People were still talking about everything, the burgers, the dogs, everything was amazing. But I think it did come together good. We had some good produce. People got out and picked up their
Yeah.
CSAs. I had the opportunity to deliver some, so it was cool.
Yeah, and we sold some honey.
Oh, I didn't know that.
Yeah, we sold some
Okay,
honey.
yeah.
We got some. I was excited because our kids were there. There was 13 youth there, so we have 13 youth so far signed up, and that's not even half of them. So we have at least about 20 youth now for our program, and we can take in 5 more people.
Okay. Okay, that's good to
So
know.
that was a good thing to happen. I like the way it flowed this year because last year, okay, I don't know. I just feel like I don't know what's going on with me, but I'm a people person. I love people, but I love the come in, get your stuff, get your food, hang out for a little bit, and then you go.
Right.
Last year, it was like everybody was hanging out, we was kicking it. There was music. I don't know. I just
There was
love the
music this year. We
there
had
was music this year.
shout out to the
Bree,
DJ.
yeah,
Yeah.
Bree she's so bomb, and she's I love her. I love her spirit. I love that she plays music for everyone except for sorry, this is
Well,
West
she
Coast.
definitely
This
does.
is
I'm
West
not no
Coast. We
shade
don't
to
do
no
we don't
shade
do
to her,
Drake.
but she didn't play. She didn't play any Drake. I thought
Chris
that
is a
was
Drake fan,
well.
but
I
we
mean,
have to
I'm a
let him
music
know they
fan.
not like us.
I love all music. That was kind of divisive, I thought. And we promote community around here at Clean Green, so we
Well,
welcome everybody.
technically, she played it because your boy Corio requested it.
Yeah. So so that's
Because
acceptable
they're
for sure.
Teen Summer Musical. You guys keep listening in, and we'll keep you updated on Teen Summer Musical. So all the kids are in Teen Summer Musical. They're going to be dancing to they're not like us. And he just wanted to practice, and he just wanted to show off his little skills, which I thought was cute
It
because
was.
I'm like, dang, it's only been a week, and now my son is over here sea walking.
Sea walking. See, that's what I'm saying. Hey, but no, actually, it was cool. It was very cool. I saw me have a moment. You posted it on your story. If you guys
Yeah.
follow Bria, like she stay lit. So don't be fooled by the professionalism. She stays lit.
I enjoy life, and I am just living in my moment. Everyone used to always make it seem like it was this negative thing to be how I am. But now I'm like, no, this is fun. You can never say Bree did not live life
That's facts.
and did not show love and did not tell you how she felt. Okay. That's how I feel.
And she
Anyway,
was treating me to lunch today. That's awesome.
the
Lunch on her.
devil's a
She
lie.
told me lunch today on her.
Chris
So
is treating us
that is
to a pizza party.
amazing.
He's
That's how
treating
they do me. They go have listen
Chris.
really quickly.
You can't
No,
chivalry.
really
Chris
quickly.
is this very chivalrous person. He will lift things for you until it's time to pay for stuff. Then all of a sudden, it just seems to go out the window.
No. We've been talking about sitting together, having lunch, whatever. They go to her and Christina go off one day, and they have time for Pagliacci's. I get convenience store pepperoni sticks.
You didn't appreciate my
I got
pepperoni
dog
sticks?
chow. And they had like gourmet pizza, and I got dog chow.
See, Chris, this is why you get treated the way you do, because you got to appreciate the small things. Then you can get the big things. We didn't even break bread together. I
Okay.
was in here recording a commercial, so she ate her pizza. And you know what? And we were dealing with bees. We had to celebrate the success of the bees. By the way, y'all,
Yes.
we added a second box. I cannot believe this. We added a second box to the bees. So we got 4 hives. And look at y'all, I've been so busy. I feel like Lauryn Hill, I have no time for manicures. But so we have 4 bees. 1 bee box is sick. Well, we went and we looked. I didn't see any mites, but Christina has seen mites. So we treated it anyways, just in case. And the bee box isn't doing well. So I can only believe that there's mites in there because the bee box is really not doing well. I don't know if it's because they kicked their queen out or what happened, but 3 boxes are flourishing, which is a success because last year we had 2 boxes. We started off with 2 boxes, and I want to say in July, so we're already ahead of the curve.
Lots of honey.
Yes, because half of those you add 2 boxes when half of the bottom trays are filled with honey, and then you add the second box. So I'm super excited about that. So now we're looking into what's next. Now that we are getting the bees in there. And then there's this other guy who gave us bees last year who is doing honey, and we get honey from him.
Okay.
and he was talking about like just learning different things about bees. He was asking, no, he was like, honey's coming soon. He's separating his bees from the honey so that he can extract the honey. So it's just this beautiful, exciting thing to learn. So yeah, so we were celebrating our success, and we had to come and do this. I had to come and do this commercial, and then I had a lot of things to do because our grand opening was that weekend. I was a little famished. And sorry, Chris, he was off getting food for the homeless,
No,
and he was
but you know,
fending for
it's
himself.
she said she added 2 boxes, which is amazing. What she doesn't tell you is I packed 25 boxes, all of 25 boxes in the van.
For this guy who
They
does not
come
like
back.
people talking about him
They
and
come
giving
back
him
with 2
compliments,
boxes.
he stay
2
wanting to compliment
boxes.
himself.
But I guess, failure to prepare is preparing to fail. So I understand. But that's a lot of, so we got some shout outs right now. Let's give a shout out to the city of Seattle, Department of Neighborhoods, the Food Equity Fund and Human Services Department, Quick Lock, and Seattle Parks and Recreation. Shout out to you guys, our partners for sure.
Yes.
Definitely appreciate
and
you.
shout
all.
out to Karen for letting us know that.
Yes,
And shout out to the
Shout out
person,
Miss Karen.
Saigon. Shout out to Saigon. They do really good on our flyers, and they always are like last minute. So shout out to Saigon as well, who does a lot of our flyers. We print out our flyers, and they're good. They're affordable. I really appreciate them. Shout out to my team. You guys did a good job. You guys did an awesome job. Chris, who is very flexible. I appreciate you.
Oh man, that's me. Oh, man.
I'm not about to play.
Oh, she said my name.
I'm
y'all.
very appreciative because it was like we have this West Seattle location that didn't end up working out. And so we had to like pivot. And Chris was able to take some of the produce to our West Seattle. So shout out to you, Shalonda, who was helping with our honey sales, who just really is doing, she's just really helping keep me focused. And Christina, look, Christina be on that farm. She does not play about the farm. She does not play about growing. She does not play about the dirt. We also were able to give out herbs.
Yeah,
herbs.
She did bring some herbs
from our South Shore garden, which was I know that there was some fennel, there was some mint balm, lemon, and chocolate. And I didn't know what the rest she brought. Do you know? She brought some flowers, edible flowers.
Yeah, edible flowers.
Yeah.
I think that was it. I mean, that's the gist of it. Yeah. Also, shout out to Stack City. And
Stack City, yes.
Shout out to Tommy. Tommy showed up to the grand opening to our in-house farmer, right?
Yes,
Farmer Tommy, man.
Farmer Tommy showed up.
Shout out to Tommy.
I love it every time he comes in the garden. I always walk up and he's looking at the work that's done. Yeah. Like a proud father.
Yeah. Listen, he reminds me of my folks back home. I tell him all the time, like when Tommy talk, I stop and listen. I'm usually I stop and listen to Tommy. He's dropping jewels at all times. Man, we definitely appreciate you, Tommy, and all the work you do for us.
Yeah. Tommy is full of like, he's mysterious. Mm-hmm. However, he'll talk to you if you listen.
Yeah, he will.
And he does give gems. He does, like one time I didn't even know he spoke French, and I found out he spoke French, and I would love to learn French. Anyways, so we had a really good, we're just babbling. Look, we're delirious. The sun really killed us on Saturday. I went home and I fell asleep. I was getting text messages all night, but I was knocked out around 8 something because of the sun and because of the season opening, which was beautiful. Produce given out, CSAs coming. We had other community people coming, walking up, learning about our program. We had youth there. We had music. We had food. It was beautiful, and I feel good. I feel good about this year. I feel good about this season. This week is 4th of July. Any plans?
Yeah, I got a birthday party to attend.
Oh, you do? Yeah. Oh, so you're gonna come?
I have a birthday party to attend. Do you have any plans?
I don't want to attend no birthday party. No, I'm just playing.
Okay.
I do got plans. It's my son's 15th birthday.
Yes, sir.
I cannot believe I'm gonna have a 21-year-old and a 15-year-old and a 13-year-old. I'm getting up there in age. I was doing my hair this morning and I parted it, and there was nothing but grays. But I embrace it.
That's
Thank you, Lord, for letting me still be here.
Embrace that.
To take care of my children. But yeah, so 4th of July, I don't typically celebrate the 4th. I celebrate it for my son.
Okay.
That's my 4th of July. I didn't celebrate.
Is his birthday the 4th?
It's actually the 4th.
Oh, that's lit.
And it's stressful as a parent
Well,
because it's like you gotta you have to have barbecue, and you have to have good barbecue.
That's true.
And then you also have to have fireworks. And then you have to celebrate your kid. But he loves it. I love him. So we'll be there.
You have to expect a celebration if you're born on the 4th,
Yes, he gets a celebration.
That's right up there with Cinco de Mayo in my book. If I'm born on those days, we
party.
We turn it up.
Yeah. He turns up, and his dad is ridiculous. Like, I have to bring him off the lever. Like, we do not need this much food. We do not need this much. But they go crazy.
Shout out to the grilled Twinkies. I don't know who all had opportunity to try those. We had grilled
big
Twinkies
bag
at the grand opening.
Yes.
They were bomb, actually.
Twinkie. And you guys, I'm sorry, I don't have pictures.
Bussin'.
I was gonna do pictures, but I was like, I don't know. I just feel like after reading the Gap in the Game, I didn't get it in time. I was like, I am not about to stress myself. So if you guys want to see, I'm not gonna put the grilled Twinkies on Clean Greens, but I'll put the grilled Twinkies on my page because we're promoting health, not big back behavior.
Okay, that's fair. That's fair. They were good.
I've never liked Twinkies. I don't know if it was because of that negative, because back in the day in the 80s used to be like housewives sit around eating Twinkies and gaining weight. I don't know. I mean, even though I eat other stuff, but whatever. I don't know. I just never liked the Twinkie.
It's all pork.
It's pork. It doesn't taste like pork.
I don't know.
You see me, I just be gullible listening to whatever this clown
people have like
says.
this negative connotation against pork. I love.
You like pork.
I
do.
pork.
I love pork. I can't eat pork as much though.
Like we got something there.
What is that? Is that bacon wrapped? I'm not.
Yeah,
that is.
Hey, that's a love language.
My stomach cringed. The bacon wrapped Twinkie.
Listen, Daniel is on point today.
No, Daniel, they just had a regular old. I turned around and next thing you know, there's Twinkies. Like Julian and Chris, y'all love grilling. I don't understand what I don't
it's
get
therapy. It's therapeutic, being in front of the grill. It is, especially when you can get it, to yourself. Julian had a nice setup. I envied his setup. He had his tables, he had the tent. It was nice.
Oh, he loves grilling.
But yeah, it's definitely it's therapeutic, and you can also burn some stuff up if you're not careful. So it can go either way. But for the most part,
I don't know how to grill.
It's a nice escape. And for married men out there, most wives stay away from the grill. So if you just need a moment to yourself,
you know what?
Just a little moment, head out to the grill.
Yeah, not mine. He makes me do stuff like bring stuff. I don't like
that.
It.
That warms my soul. I'm happy to hear that.
Boy,
I'm definitely happy to hear that. That's good stuff.
He don't get it without me talking crap. I can't help it. It's who I am.
Rightfully so. Yeah.
But anyway, so we were super excited. Thank you guys who all came and joined us for our grand opening. We still signing people up for CSAs if you want a CSA. If you still need produce every week, we'll have produce this week. We are also looking for volunteers. We're going out to the farm on Friday. Y'all, ladies, Chris will be there.
What is that?
Ladies,
what is that?
Chris will be in the building if you want to come help us volunteer.
I don't know if you guys
he'll be leading a group.
Watch the news and see. I'm not gonna go too dark on this, but this is beginning to feel like Aurora Ave on this show. I feel
I'm pimping you out.
I feel like I'm getting pimped. We're gonna have a kissing booth at the next grand opening.
We are.
No.
He's putting ideas in my head. See, this is him wanting to do these things.
No, it's not. I'm sorry.
Chris be trying to pretend like he's all like,
nope. Because God forbid, Pastor watching this, Miss Karen watching this. I apologize. It's not me. It's really not me.
Next year there'll be a kissing booth.
No. It was a joke. It was my stab at humor. Not funny. I'll take that
because I'll take it literally.
Let's really
like kissing booth. $5.
Let's bring it back.
Kiss Chris. Let's see.
Sorry.
That's not a bad idea.
We're getting so far away from the
That's
topic.
not a bad idea.
No, that's a
fundraising. That's fundraising.
That's a horrible idea.
We'll get you some like lip guards.
No, I'm sorry. I apologize to everybody. I hope you guys
stop.
Yeah,
we are well rested. Okay, rested.
Yes, we got time.
So, what do you look forward to this year working with us at Clean Greens? Because last year Chris was really working. He was helping out last year. So, what are you looking for this year that now that you're working for us?
I think I'm looking to be I don't know the word. Maybe just involved, because like last year I was like the stepchild that lingered and they didn't know if they wanted me there or not. And
he had to earn his keep.
Me. So now they're telling me, they got the papers and I'm actually theirs. So
he's legit, because he was acting like he was running from the law for a little bit. We have to make sure that he was legit.
That is terrible. Can you believe that?
He don't want to take pictures. He didn't have certain
Wow.
things. It's like, dude, are you in the witness
Jeez.
protection?
My
Are you on the
goodness.
run?
Too much true crime TV. I don't know where that comes
That may
from.
be true. That
No.
may be true.
But I want to be owned. Like own it. You know, you guys love me. Show me the love. I need acknowledgement. Let me get some of that love. You know,
Now he needs acknowledgement.
I need acknowledgement.
We appreciate you, Chris.
Acknowledgement. Thank you.
So what do you look for this year?
I look forward to a productive season. Hopefully, a good CSA, a good harvest, a good harvest dinner. I'm actually really looking forward to the harvest dinner.
I think the harvest dinner
working
be
on
fun.
some things for that. So, that's it. You know, everything is new for me. Like for the grand opening, it was my first grand opening.
Right. Deacon
So-
Janice said he denied being handsome.
No, ma'am. No, she just, you can't feed the bears. You know, she goes crazy with it, Deacon. So, but thank you so much.
I wasn't the first person ever to say that you were handsome. I
No.
was minding my own beautiful black woman
let's
business.
get back to that. Let's get back to that.
Okay, sorry.
Yes.
Okay,
But
so you productive.
but I am looking forward to just everything that the season brings. Hopefully, there's some more community events I can get out. At first, I was, a little hesitant, but I actually love doing that, getting out there in the community and touching tables and letting people come by and talk to us about clean greens. Love hearing all the stories about Lottie Cross. You know, there's always a story about Lottie everywhere I've been so far. So I look forward to all of that and just getting to know you guys. And,
yeah, it's been fun. Yeah. Chris is really he just really fell in the family. And I love that we get to joke around and not serious and just banter and have a good time. But he also gets the work done. So I appreciate that about you. I'm looking forward to, like you said, I feel like this is going to be a really good year as far as like production and then just like our team. Like we said, we broke bread after the grand opening just to sit and hang and get to know each other. Then we have a meeting tomorrow to get to finish that. But also this year, what I want to do with the youth is have their own kind of like harvest dinner where they sit and break bread.
Oh yeah.
And maybe have it in the garden. This year, which
cool.
I think would be beautiful because we have a lot of partnerships coming up with the garden and growing it out. So I'm super excited about that. Again, you guys, thank you for joining us on Clean Greens Living Broadcasting here live on Rainier Avenue Radio. It is your host, Queen B and handsome man Perry.
Chris, Sid, the science kid, Perry, to all our loyalists, thank you for being loyal to the soil.
Anyways, that flyer will be coming soon. And handsome boy Chris, handsome man. I think I need to change it to handsome man. Will be on the flyer.
Let's change it to Sid.
No. All right, guys.